gonna just like skip the whole intro here. Um, I know that you may be feeling like, uh, I'm constantly in a cycle of my life is going downhill, and then I pray to God, and then all of a sudden it gets better. It gets better for one time, and then oh shoot, now it's going down. I just feel this emptiness, this void coming in, and blah blah blah, and now I just don't feel the same. I feel bad, and then you constantly find yourself in that cycle over and over and over again, and then you're just like hoping that something will happen again, and your life will just keep getting better. The thing is, when these good things happen, when our life starts getting better, we just forget about God completely. We just say, oh, okay, yeah, my life's good now. I'm just gonna forget about God. I'm just gonna live my life and stuff. And then all of a sudden, it just starts getting worse and worse. And you're just hoping that God will lift you up again. But if the only time you're gonna pay attention to God is if you're in a bad situation, what do you think God's gonna do? Of course, He wants you to be good. He wants you to be happy. But if you're gonna constantly just ignore Him after He does all the good things for you, what do you think is gonna happen? How many times is gonna happen, bro? You have to realize this. Like seriously, this is for everybody. Just when you finally say, Lord, I'm sorry, make my life good again. Why aren't you worshiping God after your life is good? Why aren't you still with God when you're happy? You're sort of just, oh, well, now I'm feeling good. I'm just gonna read it later. I'm gonna read my word later. What happens later? You don't read it. Did you even pray? No, you didn't. And then you just fall out of your love with Him. The thing is, Satan, when he's tempting you, he says in the start, oh, God will forgive me, right? So let me just do this. Let me just do that. It's not really a big deal. But then after you do it, Satan will say, God will never forgive you. And he'll keep, that voice in your head is going to be going louder and louder and louder. And you just really, it feels wrong just praying to God. And then you just want to end the prayer fast. I mean, dude, I've been in your situation too. Like, I was feeling this empty void. And I didn't even know why. I would just find myself up at night really late. I couldn't even help it, dude. Like, I didn't even know what was wrong with me. It was just an emptiness was there. And, yeah. But really, if you're just going to keep forgetting about God, this void is going to keep coming back. Your life is going to keep going down and down. You have to realize that God is the one who put you in this situation first. He's the one who brought you up. And then now you just ignore Him. And you're going to go down. Because without God, there is no happiness. And once God gives you the happiness, if you're not going to be with God, how is He going to give you that happiness again? It's just not going to happen. So you got to realize, bro, like, it's time to get right with God. It will fix everything. Trust me.